How about who would win between Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Caesar, and original series Caesar?
Oh, that's a good one, Matt.
That is a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna cry
Mm.
myself to sleep for saying this because I'm gonna feel really guilty.
Oh.
But I'm actually gonna say I'm gonna go with Andy Serkis, Caesar.
And
I feel guilty saying this, like I'm betraying Roddy McDowell.
No.
Okay, but you think about it, it's this is like this Caesar is almost more comparable to someone like Alexander the Great or something. You know,
I could see that.
he's like more of an iconic figure in his culture, and while classic Caesar has that same importance, it's a different character. You know, it's built out of he has reasons to have optimism. He has reasons to have hope, where the Circus Caesars had to fight for that, and so he's almost more desperate to keep it a little bit. You know?
Would you say that the Andy Serkis is he's a little beefier, he's a little meatier?
Because he's more of an ape and less than a man. It's the other way around.
It's funny you should say that because look, I'm kind of like you. I love those classic Planet of the Apes movies, and I love Caesar, but I do think, you know, he's got that intellect, that intelligence stuff, but he does fight Aldo in Battle of the Planet of the Apes.
Yep.
But, I mean, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Caesar is, I mean, he has to do some...
I'm on the line.
He's beefy.
I'm on the line.
No, I'm not on the line.
I'm a little on the line because I think they both have qualities that the other lacks.
Very true.
Andy Serkis, he is, as you were saying,
Physical dominance.
Physical prowess. He's like a real chimpanzee that could tear your face off in a second.
Yeah.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
He has guile. He is a good leader.
Yeah.
But I feel like he loses control of his apes a little faster than, say, the Roddy McDowell Caesar does. I think he maintains a loyalty longer, and I think he's a smarter. I think the Roddy McDowell Caesar is a smarter leader.
Yeah.
And has more political savvy.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? You bring that up, though. But if I remember correctly, it was Caesar. There's a moment when the apes are asking questions when Caesar is with his sick son or hurt son, and Aldo says, "Caesar is not here," and he sits on the throne, and it's like all the gorillas that are getting together. I don't know, Matt. I think you know that Caesar, Roddy McDowell Caesar, kind of loses the apes as quickly as the other ones too.
Point close to mutiny.
Yeah, they do, Matt.
But yeah,
I think the Andy Serkis, like, it seems like things really go to shit fast.
That's because they think he's dead, Matt. That's because that's the difference,
Koba
Matt.
is also a chimpanzee versus Aldo is a gorilla who's supposed to be less intelligent. You know, Koba has been experimented on with all these drugs that are supposed to make him very intelligent.
Good point.
So,
And Koba's
you know,
his friend.
But the loyalty of the Caesar ideal and everything, it just seems like that whole civilization starts to crumble pretty fast without Caesar around. And I never got that feeling with the Caesar from the original series. I feel like he they were anything but Aldo. And also, it was like Aldo and 6 other guys. And they're in charge for a minute.
Also, you got to look at what Caesar accomplished between conquest and battle. Conquest, it was like a riot, it was chaos, and then by the time we got to battle, he had created a whole society.
That's true, which is more advanced than what, you know, Caesar and the New
they're running around with spears.
But Sean, is the same thing in Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. He does the exact same thing. That Caesar brings all those apes together. My gosh, the whole scene on the Golden Gate Bridge, he brings all those apes together. Orangutans, gorillas, chimpanzees, all of them. So again, I can't buy that. You're going to say that the Roddy McDowell Caesar brings them together better than the Andy Serkis. I disagree with that.
I think it's very conditional. You know, you're looking it's like apples and oranges, because the circus one, it's more like primal revolution. With Roddy McDowell, he's much more mild-mannered. In a physical confrontation, there's no way that he would win. But if you're looking at it over time, where you've got a planned revolution and a thinking man's chimpanzee.
Okay. Listen. This topic is who would win. You put them in a room. And you got here you got apes.
All out brawl.
2 apes enter, 1 ape leaves.
Larry, I would say that when we say who would win, it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical battle.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah.
It could be a battle of wits.
And I have a
Could be-
feeling that if we did your scenario where they're in a room
Yeah,
and one person has to leave,
yeah.
that the Roddy McDowell would come off more like Bugs Bunny in a fight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You know?
he can hold it out.
Wait a minute.
He can
Yeah, all
hold
of a
it out
sudden,
longer.
all of a sudden, the Andy Serkis Caesar would turn around, and the Roddy McDowell Caesar is like dressed like a woman. Like, what? Where'd Caesar go?
Yeah,
Wait,
Circus Caesar would go stir crazy.
But see, Sean, you're saying like it's like who could? It's not just physical. It could be intelligent. What does that mean? It's like, okay, guys, here are apes. Here's a test. Okay, here's a piece of paper. It's not arithmetic. Okay, go. I mean, come on, man. So, what do you think it would be? Who would win?
Strategy, there's presence of mind, there's different ways.
Patience.
Yeah.
All right, so
Charm.
so in this one, are you saying it's a draw, or are you leaning more towards
for
Andy
me,
Serkis?
it's kind of a draw. I mean,
Oh.
a little bit more towards Roy McDowell.
Matt,
I lean a little more towards Roddy, but I think it is a draw.
Nadia, come on,
I would have to say Andy Serkis.
Ben.
Okay, I'm going to say one thing.
What's
In the
that?
spirit of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Notice that the Andy Serkis Caesar, at the infancy of the ape society, already has a culture that is not separated by species.
Mm-hmm.
Gorillas, chimpanzees, orangutans
That's
coexist,
true.
are completely united. So I'm saying
They're
Andy Serkis.
integrated.
Okay,
Interesting.
James.
Draw because it's conditional.
Oh my gosh, it's 2 against 2 and 1 draw, so it's up to me. I'm gonna go with Andy Serkis.
Oh.
Yeah!
Fair enough.
All right.
That was a good volley, though.
Oh, I
James,
love
yes.
you forever, Ready.
Okay.